at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Jones on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki moves over. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Ken Griffey Jr. reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Andrew Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike now from Cole. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Ichiro is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. 1 there to Gehrig, and the double play ends. So stepping in, Willie Mays, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Willie
Popped him up.
Mays.
Reyes calls for it. Makes the play. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. In now.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Reyes is calling for it, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
Hit hard to third.
Eddie.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ball 2.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Lou Gehrig as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout. A big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field, and Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Now a ball line to the left side. But foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that's the first out. Riding in once again, Lou Gehrig. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So quickly 2 away now for Andrew Jones.
Andrew.
Pull into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Flying toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Wagner rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. At the plate, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24. Willie.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Griffey Jr. leads off second with nobody out.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Hit down the third baseline. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 1
Missed
strike.
low and inside with it. 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
High in the air into shallow left center. Suzuki is in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. So it's first and third with 2 away, and in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig, strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, taken by Alomar. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and then so digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that misses. 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Gehrig gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Cole gets the sign. Baseman. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Now a foul tip held on to. Now in the box, Rogers Hornsby. A strikeout and a line out for him so far.
The second baseman. Number 0.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his back.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hang on. Got time.
Three-two pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in and looking for more. Rosario. He singled his last time up. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. The 2-1 home is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Mike Piazza will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Raleigh Fingers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Rosario, base runner at first with 1 out. And there's ball 1. 2-1 to Piazza. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Piazza waits on it. 2 down. Striding in, Hannes Wagner. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Too high. 1 and 2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The center fielder,
settling in now, Willie Mays. It was a walk in his last trip. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. 2 out, bases loaded. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled away. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Chipper Jones would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Suzuki calls for it. And that ends the inning. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching.
Andre Dawson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
The count 1-1.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. Hit hard to short. Wagner ranges to his left. Throw by Wagner is right there for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Reyes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Popped up. Gehrig has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Now here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Line drive to left. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trevor Hoffman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready for another shot now. Rosario. He's set and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ichiro. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
The pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He waits. Now the pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw behind the runner to second. That's inside. 2-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey Jr. is there. Let's see if they test it. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Ready once again, Hannes Wagner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The shortstop.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. This will get. Foul for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now
at the plate, Willie Mays. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. Line drive to center field. But he will get there in center field as he comes on quickly to handle it for the first out. Sliding into the box, Mike Piazza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in now, Eddie Matthews. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Joe Morgan will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fouled off. Matthews, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike. Into the box. We are under the lights. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Federico, the shortstop. Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Kershaw is over to take a look at it.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tony.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Roberto.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Number 4.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Alomar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Alomar is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Andrew Jones. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-0 the count. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes. Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-1 home. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Junior.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Line to the right side. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Ready now, Willie Mays. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, Babe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid.
Griffey Jr. over at second. Ruth on at first with 2 down. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he will cross as well. And they've taken a 2-1 lead. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting.
The second baseman.
Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1-1.
That's inside.
Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And Jones is in there safely to score the run. Digging in, Rosario. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now the 2-0. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Batting ninth.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And he'll be tagged out heading Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that misses 1-1. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. One away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Piazza.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is line to left. Suzuki comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner to his right. Reyes throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. A ball and no strikes.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gehrig ranges to his right. Leading off the inning, Justin Verlander. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Andre Dawson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andre Dawson.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Another 2-2 offering. This is foul right side. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Ball 2.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 19, Tony Gwynn.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the. Raleigh Fingers is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Liner in there for a base hit. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chipper Jones stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Josh Hader is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Mays at second, Ruth at first with no outs. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He drew a walk his first time up. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Gehrig is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Both runners on the move again. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the speed threat, Rogers Hornsby. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Count still at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Down the, and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Now batting. Number 0.
Into the box now, Rosario. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
3-1 to him now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This one's flared toward left center. Suzuki coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hannes Wagner. Goose Gossage is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And he misses there. 1-2. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he strikes. At the plate, Roberto Alomar as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On his junior, but this is a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to Hornsby, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now batting, Eddie Matthews. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on
Matthews.
First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Fouled away. Suzuki stands at second with 2 gone. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Gehrig is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey
Infield
Jr.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 pitch to Jr. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Number 24.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here comes Zach Britton. Answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 the count.